And hello, Bulldogs. This is what's happening at Stevens Middle School in March. There's a lot of stuff and not everything's even on that calendar, so hold on to your hats and let's get started. Important dates in March for 8th graders. Are you ready for high school? Like right now in your social studies or health classes, you're filling out information for next year at McKay or whatever high school you're going to. So make sure to be an advisory every day so that you don't miss out. Okay? That's the forecasting and you need to fill that out. Okay. This weekend, spring forward, daylight savings time, set your clocks ahead 1 hour. Most clocks will do it automatically, like your cell phones and stuff will. But if you've got any battery operated things in your house, you'll need to set those forward an hour. So just remember to do that so you're not behind on anything. And like who doesn't love a little, Princess Bride, right? There you go. Other important dates in March is Monday. There are student-led conferences. Details are being shared in your advisory. There are slides that you've been having to fill out about what your current progress is, okay? And your advisory teacher has all the information about what your personal responsibility is with student-led conferences, okay? So be in advisory. Who guessed? Be in advisory every day. Spirit Week is next week. Woohoo! This is really exciting. I love Spirit Week. Our teachers get so into it, and even though you are only mostly on Zoom right now, some of you get to go in the building a little bit, but hey, just participate because it's fun. Teachers usually go all out. So next Tuesday the 16th, it'll be Superhero Day. So make sure you dress up like your favorite superhero or be your own superhero. Wednesday is the 17th, so you're going to wear green because it's St. Patrick's Day. It's Luck of the Irish Day is what we're calling it. Thursday is Crazy Hair Day. And Friday the 19th is Pajama Day. Now, remember this. It's just like we were in the building. Things still need to be appropriate. Let's have fun. This is going to be great. I just love it. Spring break is March 22nd through 26th. Yes, this is a real thing. It's not for some catastrophe like we've had recently. It's spring break. So make sure that you've got all your work turned in before that so you don't have to work and worry during your spring break. Now, Bulldog Sports, we're back in the game. Yes, we are. All sports are free for this year. Physicals are required before you can practice. That's for 7th and 8th graders. Masks are required for all participants. Bring your own water bottle and sign up on the Stevens website on Family ID. Now, we've had cross-country going. Mr. Pressroot is having a great time with them. They have meets, which is their kind of game day, right? So on the 11th, which is this week, they're running against Walker and Whitaker at Whitaker. On the 18th, they're running against Leslie at Stevens. And on the April 1st, no joke, they're running against Waldo at Stevens. Now, each school runs the course at a different time, so no spectators. And if you go and wait for your person to get done, you have to stay in the car. You can't get out. You can't roll the windows down, nothing. So no spectators at all. And athletes are going to be running with masks on. So, yeah. And then later they'll post all the dates and we'll just see how well we won. That's exactly what will be the case. Because we will. We're good. All right. Football. Are you ready for some football? Yes. The Stevens football coaches will be holding a free conditioning camp for all students. And it's to just learn general conditioning and get better at any sport. Now, this camp is not just for football players, but for all interested 6th, 7th, and 8th grade Stevens students. And this is a great opportunity just to get better at your own personal sport to get general conditioning is every Tuesday from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., March 9th through April 20th. That's every Tuesday, those dates. Meet on the grass fields behind the gym. Bring your own water bottle and your mask. Yes. you have to wear a mask. Volleyball. This is exciting too. Mr. Byer's really happy. The 7th and 8th grade girls volleyball starts up after spring break. There'll be open gym on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 until 7:30 p.m. That's going to be an absolute blast. And guess what? Track is back. Practices are going to be held from 4 to 5:30 p.m. on the 30th and 31st of March and the 6th and 7th of April. And just watch for more information about that. Okay? And it's going to be a lot of fun. And track is a great thing for all athletes, my opinion. Now, looking ahead, are you ready to be back in the building? I guarantee you that we are. Join us next week when Principal David Wood gives us a guest spot and gives us an update on hybrid learning. Make sure you are in advisory every day so that you know the latest information. That is where you're going to hear all the information first, is about when we're going back, what you're supposed to be doing, okay? That's where you need to be, is in advisory, okay? So that is all for today, Bulldogs. Remember, get in the habit of starting to charge your Chromebook, get in the habit of wearing your mask, get in the habit of knowing and understanding which cohort you're in, and we're going to be ready to go back. We'll see you next week with more information on that, or find out earlier in your advisory class. Thank you, Bulldogs. Have a good evening.